Hi guys, welcome to this pregnancy series. So this is like the first video that I'm doing. I'm with seven 3 days gone already. So let me give you guys a gist, right? Glory be to God for the miracle. Glory be to God for the blessing. It is an honor to have babies in my stomach. So I think I think conception happened in sometime in July. Is that me and my husband agreed that we're going to wait 1 year before we start having children. And this is 26th of August, right? And my anniversary is in September 16th. September 12th, that's my legal wedding. And so after some days, I was worried. I was not myself because I was not comfortable. I pay attention to whatever goes on in my body. So any slightest change, I'm worried. I'm like tracing it back and everything. At this point in time, I started browsing on pregnancy. Hmm. And so the cramps were so painful. It was so painful at one point. I was just like stand up and I would just cry. There was one time I was at the office. It hurt me so bad, and I did. We are getting pregnancy test kits today, and as at this time, I was already almost 5 days late. So we had a family gathering to attend on Saturday 10th. When I saw my father was, we had this woman and her cute two children, a boy and a girl, sitting on the same table with us. I've never seen my dad like this before. My dad is he's not really a children person. He's like a calm person. He doesn't like disturbance. But on that day, he was just smiling. I was like, I've never seen my dad like, Daddy, are you giving me grandchildren fever? Like, you're having grandchildren fever? Like, you want to have a grandchild so quickly? He was like, I'm just fond of them. I just like them. He said, I'm teasing him. I should leave him alone. Guess what? On the 11th, Sunday service, when we went to church, the topic for the sermon was parenthood. How to be a good parent, how to parent your children in the godly way. Me and my husband really myself. Is this the Lord trying to tell us something? So we came back from church that day. My husband went to work. I was alone at home. I was still feeling this crap. Like, what is this? What is this? All this while, I was supposed to wait. My sister told me to wait for 7 days, like a week after where my period was supposed to start. That marks it as me having a late period. So Sunday was the 6th day or 7th day, 7th or 6th day. So I'm like, okay, let me wait. I bought 3 pregnancy test kits. Used one on Friday and it was negative. I had 2 left. And so I told to myself, she just encouraged me like, okay, tomorrow is Monday. You guys are going to do tests or want to see the doctor or the gynecologist. Something. Normally, I like to do all these things with my husband being around. Something said, go and check this thing. I have been holding my pee for some time. I was pressed. I'm like, okay, let me just go and pee. Let me just check this thing. Let me just check this thing. I put the video of when I found that. That really video. It was just strange to me. It was later that I just videoed the test kit and everything. I did it, and I saw on Friday when I did it, it was like negative. Like it took. I was waiting for like 5 minutes. With this thing turned 2 stripes, it didn't. This one within second, and that was my first pee for the day. I saw strong two lines. I'm like, hey, God. Oh, so shocked. I was panicking. I was like, I maybe ran to go and call my husband video call. I couldn't even call him audio call. I called him video call immediately. And it was like, baby, how you doing? How's everything? I just showed him the test. I just showed him. I was like, wow, congratulations. He telling me congratulations. Already, before now, I was panicking. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Now, look at it. Look at what the Lord has done. Look at what the Lord has done. So we were so excited. thank God for everything. And I said, "Well, come home. It's coming home." I called my sister. My sister was so dramatic. My sister is not the dramatic one. I am the dramatic one. And my sister was like, it looks like in the movies. We just took not quite long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations. I was so excited. Was I really excited? I was just in between. Like, my life is about to change forever. And just the excitement, like, so I can actually have something in my stomach. Like, when you're not actively trying to have a child and almost a year, nothing entered and everything. And sometimes I get to question myself, are you sure I'm better? Can I carry a baby? And so that relief was gone. Like, okay, I can actually carry a baby. I'm better. So the stages for this whole thing was denial, acceptance, and happiness now. Like, I'm ready to go through this. I'm ready to go through the hard support from my husband. We really want this, and God is on our side. I'm proud. So the last, to be sure that I was pregnant, the remaining test strip, pregnancy test strip, I tried again. It was banging 2 strikes. That means I was pregnant. So am I normal? Normally you throw this away, but because this is my first time, I'm still excited. I am keeping this as this is like the test. This is it, and the strip. I'm keeping it as a souvenir. Don't mind me. They went to the hospital to see a doctor to confirm a blood test to confirm. And when the test result came out, it was positive. Like, Jesus, oh my God, this is real. This is something in my stomach, and already the doctor I saw told me that I was already 5 weeks gone. 5 weeks gone, and I went to the gym. I was just doing it like that, eating pineapple. And they said, you're supposed to eat pineapple, and I love pineapple a lot. I was just living anyhow, like something going in there. All right, so that was that. They gave me drugs, folic acid, and ferrous folate to be taken. Guys, that's the end of the video. That was how I got through. Started watching pregnancy videos, reading books. The next video you're gonna be seeing from me would be my experience so far, like first trimester experience, symptoms and everything. Yeah. So if you're gonna follow me through this journey, you're excited, probably you're an expecting mother, maybe, or you're trying to conceive, you're welcome to join this journey. I'm new to this whole experience. I'm just documenting it so that uh new moms, because I've learned a lot of things from other women who posted their journeys too. So you know, I can tell who can learn from this video. That's why I'm doing the video, and for myself too, just to document the whole process, like a digital documentary of my first pregnancy experience.